Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Chicago to start out. Here's Chappelle. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Petro. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Chappelle the pass to Franklin. Here's Petro. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Number 9, first personal foul. First team foul.
Cavaliers on D. It's a three-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Franklin, covered by Barnes. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Down low. Here's Welsh. Back to Barnes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Javale. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Abdul-Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Shoots from 12. It's all in by the Bulls. Lowry from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Pass to Barnes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Welsh. Offensive rebound, Ilgauskas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Petro. Pass to Chappelle. Six on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Abdul-Rahim can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Ilgauskas. And the basket is good. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lowry looking around. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. It's rebounded by Cleveland. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Chicago trailing here. At the top of the key, Lowry. Here's Chappelle. Petro passes to Lowry. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The shot from 20 feet away, and he nails the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Lowry. From the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Second shot opportunity. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Franklin kicks to Love. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. Welsh with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Puts one up from 19. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Chicago calls timeout. Chris Humphries has checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Barry's checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Chappelle. No scoring in this one. Lowry up top. Pass to Chappelle. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Here's Barry. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Here's Chappelle. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Outside Lowry. And again, Chicago. No good. Ilgauskas a screen on Lowry. And it's Petro with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lowry dishes to Humphries. Pass to Chappelle. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving the lane, the 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here is Lowry. 6 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
As to Pedro. Inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Chappelle misses.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
The 11-footer. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Humphrey sets a pick for Lowry. Back to Humphreys. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Chappelle misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Welsh. And here is Ilgauskas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ilgauskas has got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
There's the screen. And the Bulls with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Welsh, still without a basket. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. And Chicago shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. To the inside. Here's Chappelle. And it's Chappelle with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Humphreys the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Can they get it? Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. Murray comes in for Chappelle. Cavaliers making a switch here. And Chicago has possession. A 12-point game. Here's Lowry. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. .149 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Pass to Welsh. Here's E. He's defended by Gasol. Gibson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Welsh. Back to Gibson. Here's the floater. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 10. DeColo dishes to Gibson. Five on the clock. Here's DeColo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. .30 left here in the opening quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Gasol. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Here's Justice. No good on the three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Lowry. Gasol setting the pick for Murray. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Murray's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now E. Here's Welch. He has yet to score. Gibson for three. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Lowry. Murray outside. Here's Gasol, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Parker outside. Now E takes a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. E's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry kicks to Murray. Over Parker. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Cleveland leading by 6. And here is Gibson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Humphries has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lowry. And that one, good. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gasol setting the pick for Murray. Bulls from the top of the key, and it's Chicago scoring again. Gibson with it. Nothing on the board. To the right side. Here's E. Nice shot from the wing. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
For Chicago, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Rebounded by E. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Gibson for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Back to Lowry. Humphries sets a pick for Lowry. Pass to Humphries. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker passes to Gibson. Here's E. He's got 5. Lock at 6. From outside the arc, Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Humphries has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Humphries, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Welsh passes to Gibson. Here's Welsh. Shoots a fader. Gasol pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the wing right side. Back to Murray. Three-pointer on the way. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gibson looking it over for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Humphries has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Gasol setting the pick for Murray. Over Gibson. And again, no good by Chicago. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And that one is good from E.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Humphries with a screen on Parker. For 3, Murray. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Parker dishes to Gibson. Pass to E. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now here's Gibson. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now he has 7. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to E. Barnes outside. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Forbes with the rebound. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Abdur-Rahim's got 6.
And when he has to, Abdur-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
James checked in for Murray. Now here's James. From downtown, count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Abdur-Rahim.
Abdur-Rahim off the catch and shoot. Great confidence in that shot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. They set the pick. The three. And the three ball is good. 16 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's James. This all setting the pick for James. Just 4 to shoot. This all no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Joan Petro, he's checked in for Gasol, and it's Kyle Lowry in for James. Bulls trail by 11. Three-pointer, Lowry. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Really impressive. Lowry in attack mode tonight.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Who's back up? Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 8 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Spins. The kick out to Barnes. Plenty of space. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
His activity on the glass impressive. Keeping plays going with his energy.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Outside Lowry. Stolen. Here's Welsh. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .121 left here in the second. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots from the elbow, and he drops that one in. He's got 18.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
Here's Chappelle. Scoreless thus far. They set the screen. Here's Abdul Rahim. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Barnes. And here is Ilgauskas. He's got 8. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Abdul Rahim. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And how about Abdul Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Pass to Welsh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly.